Many mortgage brokers see insurance for their business as just another expense, something they may never actually need. After all, you are meticulous with your advice and you've never had a complaint, so why should you worry? But the reality is, even with the best intentions, misunderstandings can happen. A single dispute or an unexpected claim could result in costly legal battles that threaten your business. Why does this matter to every single broker? As mortgage brokers, we deal with people's most significant financial decisions. But whether we like it or not, we are an industry where one mistake, whether ours or a misunderstanding from the client, that could lead to illegal and financial consequences. If you're thinking, I don't need insurance, you're gambling with your business. And in an industry where trust and credibility is absolutely everything, it's a very dangerous game to play. So what happens if you don't have the right insurances in place? Well, imagine building your business over the years only to have that one lawsuit, that one complaint, just wipe it all away. Without insurance, you risk the following things. You risk financial ruin, which could be legal fees, compensation, and settlements. They could be astronomically high. You have loss of credibility. Your reputation could be damaged beyond repair if you do something wrong. Business disruption. If you're dealing with a claim, you are not focusing on growing the business, which should be your number one focus. You also have regulatory issues. So in the UK specifically, operating without necessary insurance can mean losing your authorization to trade with the FCA. Insurance isn't just an overhead cost, it's a safeguard that ensures your hard work does not go to waste. So let's talk about the essential types of insurances that you have to have as a mortgage broker in the UK. So the first one you have is professional indemnity insurance, sometimes known as PII or PI, and this is a legal must-have. PI is a non-negotiable if you are regulated in the UK. The FCA requires it for all brokers giving mortgage advice. So what does this cover? Well, it covers mistakes or omissions in your advice. It also covers client complaints that could lead to legal action, and it also can do compensation costs if a claim is successful. If you're part of a mortgage network, they may provide this PI for you, but if you're directly authorized, you must arrange this yourself. The second one we have is public liability insurance. If you meet clients in person, this protects you if a client gets injured while visiting your office or home, and it also covers property damages if, for example, you spill a coffee on a client's laptop during a meeting. These are the type of things you need to think about. The third one you have is employer's liability insurance. So if you have staff, this is something you want to consider. Under UK law, employer's liability insurance is legally required if you employ anyone, even on a part-time or freelance basis. So without it, you could face fines of up to £2,500, so £2,500 per day for non-compliance. Now, cyber insurance is another one to potentially think about because data breaches are very real. If you think about it, mortgage brokers handle very sensitive client data. So cyber insurance can help you cover costs if you have a data breach, legal expenses for GDPR non-compliance, fraud protection if a cyber attack happens. These are things that we don't think about, but we probably should. We also have business interruption insurance when that unexpected thing happens. This covers lost income if you're unable to operate due to unforeseen circumstances like a fire, a flood, or a major systems failure. The main takeaway for this entire video is it's not just about insurance, it's about risk management. What I've learned from working with mortgage brokers is that the most successful ones aren't just focused on sales. They're focused on sustainability. They don't just think about what the next deal is, but they think about how they can make sure their business has a long-term value. So the question to ask yourself with this is, are you protecting your business for the long haul, or are you just hoping for the best? Let me know in the comments. Now, if you're interested in learning how you can build a sustainable and scalable business, check out this deep dive video on screen now, which is my staff framework, which is how you can scale your business, hire the right people to do the right jobs, and it's a deep dive framework. You're not going to want to miss it. Go on, check it out.